Hello, welcome to day number 11 today. And today's topic will be creating a reflective session. That is what I have named the today's session because I was just listening to Dr. Joy Dispenza, and mm, he heals without medication. You know that, and he talks about many things which are a part of Vedantas and our own tradition and culture. And it is so strange, and he does it very, very scientifically. He has equipments which are there to measure your blood pressure and even the DNA transformation. We all think that DNA is a fixed thing and it cannot be changed. But over a period of time, we have also learned that the brain is malleable and so is the DNA. And because the chemical DNA is a thing of chemical compositions, so if we can, and chemical compositions are because of the hormones. The hormone changes all the time, right? And hormones are dependent on our emotions. So changing emotions means changing hormones, and changing hormones means changing DNA. There is an that is the direct explanation of whatever he is saying to understand his concept. In the process that he teaches, he actually transforms the way we think. And many of our rishis also say that breathing is very important. And why they tell about breathing? Because if we focus on breathing, then we can regulate breathing. Unless we focus on something, we cannot regulate it. We cannot, we won't even notice because breathing is something which is automatic. It doesn't require our intervention. So unless we focus on it, it cannot be regulated. And the concept behind regulated breathing is to lengthen the time of breathing. So, what is all that has to do with stagnation for the professionals who are in developmental space and achieving significance? Then again, what about promotion? How is it linked to breathing pattern and whatever Dr. Dispenza is saying? There is a direct link because stagnation is again it is a perception. It is one form of emotion which tells our own mind tells us that we are not progressing. It is not true. Every day we are progressing a little, maybe backward. That is why you were saying, you were thinking that you are not progressing. And when something good happens, you think it is a progress. But everybody says that a human being progresses really under difficult circumstances. That means if you are stagnated, if you are in a very difficult position, then you are progressing as well. The problem is how to enjoy whatever thing is there uh, in our life, in our circumstances, which is very, very adverse as per us. To do that, we need to focus our mind onto one point at the present moment. This present moment will be there unless you do this, unless you consciously do this. Try this, and you will see in a minute you will think about at least 20 thoughts. 20 different things will come to your mind, and you will not even notice whether you are breathing properly or not. So that is why the breathing has to be focused on. Then you will know the amount of air that is getting inhaled to our lungs. When the lungs is given uh, enough oxygen, that itself is healthy, and a healthy body will give us healthy everything, healthy thoughts, healthy mm, healthy thought patterns will lead to happiness and all that. But will it give success? So that is the point that I am making, because it is a thing of habit. You know, something you do today and expect the result tomorrow is not possible, that all of us know. But if we start today, then if you are focused for say two breathings, two set of inhalation and exhalation, then tomorrow you will improve to three sets at least, and in no time it will be 10 sets. So it takes habit, and some days you will be actually inhaling and concentrating, focusing on 10 exhalation at least. And if you do 10, you can do 20. If you can do 20, so in no time, for 1 hour or 2 hours, you will be in the present moment thinking nothing. So you start with thinking what is there right now, whatever it is. If it is something that disturbs you, that also will do. And when you think about what has disturbed you, you'll see if you are focused on that, because our mind escapes from what is not good for us. When the mind escapes, it increases because we haven't experienced it properly. And that is again another habit, because when you experience it properly, it will not be there. It will simply disappear because you have learned how to deal with your negativity at that moment. So when you learn how to deal with negativity, where is the negativity? It turns into positivity because it is a win. A win is a success, right? Agree? So it is as simple as that. But it is not easy. It requires habit. Eh, But only the moment I'll challenge you into one thing. Give yourself a 10 set of breathing which is regulated, and you will feel the difference immediately. It has happened to everybody on earth, whoever has done. And why I quote Dr. Joe Dispenza is he has healed cancer patients within a week. Nobody believes it, right? But he has done that. And he has not one, two, three incidences, but he has documented 20,000 plus cases, and he has experimented and he has perfected the process in which he says that a person which who is feeling utterly disappointed and feeling suicidal, lost everything in life, he has created the cure within 2 hours. You know, it is a matter of practice for him also, because he has practiced so much. He has squeezed the entire process into 2 hours. Similarly, if he has healed somebody in 2 hours, that person also can heal and can learn something within 2 hours. It is as simple as that. And so that is what my first secret is all about. Being reflective always gives the insight of today's date, today's happenings, incidences, and to deal with tomorrow in a better way. So, can we have that habit going on for us? I think on day 11, this is a great learning for me, which I have shared with you. And let us do the challenge and see what happens. Thank you for watching.